Hello everyone. Today I want to talk to you about something very important, something that most language teachers never explain clearly. If you feel that you understand English but you cannot speak easily, if your mind works but your mouth feels slow, then this is exactly for you. Today, I'm not going to give you theory. I'm going to show you what you need to do with your mouth, your breathing, and your tongue so that speaking English becomes easier and more natural. Because here is the truth. Speaking English is not only about your brain. It is also about your body. And if you don't train your body, your speaking will always feel difficult. Before we start, one simple truth. Think about this. When you learn to drive, you don't just read a book. When you learn to swim, you don't just watch videos. You train your body. Speaking English is the same. Your lips, your tongue, your jaw, and your breathing all need practice. So, today, I will give you a simple daily routine. Not long, not complicated, but very effective. Daily speaking training routine, 15-20 minutes. If you do this every day, your speaking will change. Not in one day, but step by step, clearly. Mouth warm-up, 5 minutes. Let's start with something most people completely ignore. Your mouth is not ready to speak English. It is used to your first language. So first, you must wake it up. What to do? Start with the vowels e, o, a, e, I, o, u.
Say it slowly.
Open your mouth fully. Do not be shy. Move your lips clearly. Now do this. Push your lips forward, like you are going to kiss. Then stretch them into a wide smile. Repeat this 10 times. This helps your lips become flexible. Now your tongue. Touch the top of your mouth. Then touch your bottom teeth. Move it slowly and clearly. Finally, say this sentence. I am ready to speak clearly. Say it
slowly.
Then say it again more naturally. Why this matters? Because your muscles need to wake up. If you skip this, your speaking will always feel heavy and slow. Breathing control, 3 minutes. Now let's talk about something people ignore, but it changes everything. Breathing. Many learners speak in a broken way because they don't control their breath. They stop in the middle of a sentence. Their voice becomes weak.
What to do? Breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 2 seconds. Breathe out slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. Do this a few times. Now say a full sentence using one breath. I want to speak English more confidently. Say it slowly and smoothly. Why this matters. Speaking is not only about words. It is also about flow. Good breathing equals smooth speaking. Tongue and pronunciation training. 5 minutes. Now we move to the most important part. Your tongue. This is where pronunciation is built. Many English sounds are different from your language, so your tongue feels confused. That's normal. But if you don't train it, it will never improve. Practice difficult sounds. S sound. Put your tongue gently between your teeth. Say, think. This. Do it slowly. Feel the air. R. L. These sounds are very different. Say, right, light, really little. Take your time. W and V. Say, wine, vine. Focus on your lips and teeth. Now combine them in a sentence. This thing is very important. Repeat it several times. Why this matters? Because pronunciation is not about knowing, it is about training movement.
Rhythm and flow practice. 5 minutes. English has a rhythm, like music. But many learners speak word by word. That sounds unnatural and slow. What to do? Take a simple sentence. I don't feel ready, but I will try. Now, say it slowly. Normally. A bit faster. Do not stop between words. Let it flow like one line. Why this matters? Because natural English is not separate words. It is connected sound. Real shadowing practice, 5 minutes. Now we connect everything. This is one of the most powerful exercises. What to do? Listen to a short sentence. Pause. Repeat it exactly, but listen carefully. Don't just repeat the words. Copy the sound, the rhythm, the emotion. Act like an actor. Why this matters? Because it connects ear, brain, mouth. This is how real speaking develops. One important habit. Always practice out loud. Not in your head. Not quietly. Your mouth must move. This is physical training. Common mistakes. Let's be honest, most people do this wrong. They only listen. Only read. Wait to feel ready. Avoid speaking. And then they wonder why nothing changes. What will happen if you do this daily? After 2-3 weeks, your mouth feels more flexible. Words come faster. Your voice becomes stronger. You feel more confident. Not perfect, but clearly better. Final thoughts. Let me tell you something important. You are not bad at English. You are just untrained in speaking. That's all. Once you train your mouth, your tongue, and your breathing, speaking becomes easier, and confidence grows naturally. Final line. You don't learn to speak by thinking. You learn to speak by training your mouth again and again.